And Immobile, they got Correa. Luis Alberto's been fabulous to the occasion.
Lazio, lots of experience. You saw Pepe Reina in there. Thank you very much indeed. Here we go. Teams are coming out. Over to you.
In the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League for the first time in over... And seeking, they say, to embrace the challenge. President Lotito's staff and players, like lottery... 2016 for Matteo Musacchio, the midwinter signing from Milan, with the big performances when they count. Bayern's reserve. The officials are from Israel, led by Bayern. But what a career he's made for himself. But he's not looked back. Immobile, since trying to fill, have shown steady improvement. Into the box he goes. That's a bit more like it. He did well there.
That's great feet there from Sula. We said he was.
Kimmich will keep it alive here. Great.
He's just gambled on where the ball's going to land. Just didn't quite find the spot.
Tonight. Lewandowski. Reina won't get to that one. That is an absolute present. Robert Lewandowski tucks it home. And masters of their own downfall here in Rome, Lazio.
It's just poor play. Really is a sloppy back pass, that is. And when you got somebody like that.
And Lewandowski takes over again. Lazio so slow to respond. Sane Sula, but not far. Milenkovic-Savic gets on it. Tries to power his way through. The play goes on. And after a short delay, there is going to be what looks like a free kick.
Yeah, I think the referee's just buying himself some time. But obviously they've not seen it that way. We didn't get too many.
Can get into gear if he's needed here. He did enough. Luis Alberto. Here comes Goretzka. It's a nice switch to Jamal Musiala. Finds the bottom corner. Cool and classy, way beyond his years. 18 in a few days' time, but the 17-year-old has done it in the UEFA Champions League for Bayern Munich.
Wow, what about that? You know what's so impressive about that? He's hardly had a kick.
Savic.
Or it's Crouchy, I think, actually saying it was a free hit to an extent. Well, you know, yes, it's the knockout stages, but nobody's expecting them to go through against Bayern Munich. But at the minute, it's a bit...
Musiala. Now Lewandowski again, and it's stopped by the feet. They won't reach it. Lulic keeps it alive, and the shot. Mane with him. Kingsley Coman goes alone. It's going to be tucked in for the third by Leroy Sané. Display and an end product perhaps with Kimmich and Reina. And as you said some time ago, Jermaine, perhaps what we know, Inzaghi's men just grateful to be involved in their own place here in the Olympic Stadium. Lewandowski, power mark tonight. Senad Lulic came on. See how it looked.
Yeah, I mean, we all thought it was, obviously. It was an absolute...
It's a race with Patrick. He gave Patrick a little bit of a chance, and then he left him behind. And that compounds everything we saw in the first half. It's now an own goal. Acerbi tucked it in. There is no coming back from this. Bayern are 4 up.
Oh, what do you say? I mean...
Correa. Did that well. And a little bit of respectability is restored. A little glimpse of what this play is all about.
What a strange game. Look at his face. He's in shock himself. It's a nice touch.
And a nice touch by this player. That's it. Correa. Immobile exchanging passes. Neuer has to turn that away. Let's see how quickly Bayern regroup compared to...
Look, start making mistakes.
Correa was almost onto that. He caught Boateng instead, and it hurt, apparently. Home. Cologne in deep trouble. And Neuer, not in... Martinez is in there, in Goretzka's position in the middle of the field at the moment. It was Kingsley Coman on the run. Card for Matosic to get his message across. Let's see if it works. Alaba lets him off the hook. Lewandowski ran straight for a while, then cut across his man and got the free kick.
Yeah, it's a blatant foul. But what I was going to say is that off the angles, he can look a bit cumbersome at times. But just give him some time and he'll be back to his best, I think. But that was a cynical foul. Sane.
Might be Sane, yeah. Corner.
I've always thought that once you have that,
you can't outrun Davies. It's not possible, I don't think. But it might be for Lazio. Lazzari, plenty of pace.
he was book kick.
Maybe a shade of payback attached to that one by Coman, and he's going to get paid with a yellow card of his own. A bit more height on this one by Luis Alberto, and...
Though I wasn't one that really took much notice personally. You know yourself as a player.
Lewandowski, well stopped by Reina.
Turn and touch in one movement.
Piece of work for Pepe Reina to do. Or maybe that they still have that champion mentality. They send out a big message. They are certainly kinds of questions against them in Germany. Bayern have come here in 18 games with one draw in the UEFA Champions League.